Right from the cracked earth of Wajir, a story of hope is taking root. Guided by the wisdom of an elder and powered by the determination of a new generation, green shoots are emerging where few believed life could flourish. For 26 years, Nur Hassan has tended to trees in one of Kenya's most challenging environments. Now, young environmentalists, molded by years of climate hardship, are returning home, armed with seed balls and vision. Through Green Globe realization, they're transforming barren land into thriving ecosystems. Our reporter Emily Chebet was in Wajir and brings us this inspiring story, one seed ball at a time.
Since time immemorial, the northern part of Kenya has been synonymous with parched earth, dusty grounds and vanishing livelihoods, where the remains of livestock stand as haunting reminders of the drought's unforgiving toll. But something is changing. As the rains gently return, the earth begins to soften. From above, Wajir still bears the scars of a land long wounded, faded paths and winds that whisper of struggle. Yet against the odds, green shoots push through the dust like whispers of hope. It's a fragile transformation, but one that carries the promise of renewal. Tucked away on the edge of Wajir town, this humble nursery tells a story of quiet determination. For over 2 decades, 60-year-old Hassan Nur has been propagating indigenous tree seedlings long before climate change became a headline. He began this mission long before marriage, guided only by faith and a shovel. Today, the trees he planted have not only transformed the barren landscape around his homestead, they've also inspired a movement of others. Now walk the path he carved through the dust. Beyond the shade and serenity they offer, these trees have shaped his very existence. Now a husband and a father of 12, Nur Hassan says the trees gave him more than shelter. They gave him purpose, love, and a way to provide.
Yani Mungu tu ndio amenidirection na ukosefu wa kazi. Mimi sikuwa nimesoma na nikaona kazi ya kufanya kibarua ya ujenzi. Nilipoanza kupanda na kaanza kuuzia watu. Nikaona watu wananunua.
Though Hassan Nur began planting trees for his own livelihood, what started as survival has grown into a lifelong mission. For 26 years, his resilience and deep-rooted passion have revealed a man determined to restore his environment one seedling at a time. He understands better than most what a greener Wajir could mean for future generations.
Maisha ni miti, ndio sababu nilasimisha tupande miti. Kwa sababu ni uhai. Uhai wetu na miti inafungana. Miti ikikosekana, uhai itaenda. Kwa sababu ndio tunategemea. Kama ni mnyama ambaye tunategemea, inategemea hiyo miti. Wanyama wa pori ile tunafuga, uhai wote unakula miti. Na hata sisi.
From Hassan Nur's quiet tree nursery to schoolyards and open plains in the outskirts of Wajir town, Farah Ali, a young environmentalist, is leading a team of volunteers determined to reclaim their future from the grip of climate change. Powerful convergence of purpose, 2 generations united by a common mission to bring life back to a land long marked by drought. And in a rare and powerful show of unity, the military has joined hands with the community. Soldiers from Wajir Air Base have traded guns for water cans, working side by side with the youth from tree planting exercise to throwing seed balls in a concerted effort to breathe life back into the land.
Trees are there for shades, for animals, for everything they need. The air we breathe, actually. So keeping trees and maintaining trees and growing them is our responsibility. It's not anyone's responsibility. It's not the government. It's not anyone. No one will come and plant trees in your group, in your hood.
In a region where rain is often a distant hope, its arrival is more than just a change in weather. It is a celebration. For Wajir's children, it is pure joy. And for local environmentalists like Farah Ali, it is a window of opportunity, a rare chance to heal an ailing Mother Nature. Between football matches and bursts of laughter, These young change makers move with urgency, scattering thousands of seed balls across the thirsty soil, racing against time to change the future for generations to come.
The seed balls lands, it just needs a little rain and then it will establish itself. That way the community, the institutions, both from the county government and the national government, if you collaborate that way, I think it can be an excellent way of meeting the ultimate target of 15 billion.
So far, we have planted quite a good number of trees, close to 400,000 trees. The 15 billion tree cover by the presidential directive, that target must be reached by 2030. So we gave ourselves a target of 10 million, and we have a record of where we plant trees and everything we do. So we are trying to get to our target in the next 5 years.
Farah and his team are also adopting pieces of land in schools where they grow small forests. They believe that with time, the small steps will increase the tree cover in this region.
The rainy seasons are not predictable. I think the last time we received this kind of rains was in 2023. So we need to take opportunity of these exercises and make sure we plant as many trees as possible, because in this part of the country, people are taking a lot from the environment in the form of energy, the form of construction materials. So this is the time that we need to pay back or to offset the problems that we have been putting on the environment.
We are trying to do forests in every school. We are taking the agriculture clubs, and the science students are trying to help us fence a small area within the school compounds. Majorly Wajir High School, we have one. Shalete Secondary School, we have one. The Wajir School for the Deaf, we have another one. And next month we are going to Wajir Girls Secondary School. So we are trying to engage the students, because mostly these are the coming generations are the ones who will suffer mostly. So we have to prepare them in advance.
Noor, together with Hassan across the plains, are urging the national government to increase collaboration with communities in remote areas that require greater support as they work towards contributing to the ambitious goal of planting 15 billion trees by 2030.
Nikiwa na hii karatasi 10,000, niko na nia ya kupanda 10,000. Hiyo 10,000 serikali ikinunua mara moja, mimi nasapata pesa kujisaidia nayo, sio? Hata ninunue nayo gari ya kusunguza nayo. Badala ya kuuza 100, serikali achukue na 200 au 300 kila moja. Pia distribute kwa mahali inatakana nchi. Ingetusaidia.
Farah and Noor, the intergenerational duo, share a singular vision. They are growing more than just trees. They are cultivating a future.
It is the rainy season here in Wajir County. Green is still rare, but are growing in sight. Hope is taking root here in this county. The young, the old coming together, one seed ball at a time, to ensure that they are securing a greener future for the next generation. Emily Chebet, Citizen TV in Wajir County.